The Duke Blue Devils are in the ACC title game this weekend. I mean, who'd have thought? The team went 7-5. People in Durham might be rooting for them, but the odds are the ACC, the suits who work for the conference, probably are not. WRL investigative sports reporter Brian Murphy has called a Duke win this weekend a doomsday scenario for the ACC. But why is that exactly? Ashley Rowe went to Murph's Turph to find out.
Murph, a big game this weekend. Set the stage for us with Duke.
Yeah, actually, Duke is playing for their first ACC title, outright ACC title, since 1962. They shared a title in 1989 with Steve Spurrier as head coach, but this is a chance for them to go to Charlotte, beat Virginia, and be the ACC champions all by themselves for the first time in over 50 years.
This is a huge deal for Duke fans, but they may not automatically get into the college football playoffs, which is kind of surprising to me.
Yeah, most people think that the ACC is guaranteed a spot. Their champion is guaranteed a spot in the college football playoff, but that's not true. The 12-team college football playoff only keeps spots for the 5 highest-ranked conference champions. And if Duke wins with their 5 losses, they may not be one of the top 5 highest-ranked conference champions. In fact, they're likely not to be one of them. You might have North Texas, you might have James Madison, maybe UNLV. I mean, teams you haven't even thought about playing for a college football title may be in the field, and Duke would be out.
So Duke may not make it to the college football playoffs. You've talked about this as being sort of the doomsday scenario. Why is it the doomsday scenario?
Well, it's a doomsday scenario for the ACC, right? This league has fought and fought to get at that top echelon of college football and prove that they are a college football conference. And then in the second year of the college football playoff, your champion is out. And this would be a doomsday scenario, as I've said in the past, for the league, the reputational harm, the financial harm that it would do to the league to not have a team in the playoff. And that matters when it comes to television viewership or your next television contract, rankings, what kind of recruits you can attract. If others can say, well, look, you're not even going to go to the playoff if you win the league, that really has a trouble when it comes to recruiting.
What are you going to be watching for on Sunday?
Well, it depends what happens with this Duke game, but one thing I'm looking for if I'm the ACC is, can Miami find a way in? That would be sort of saving face for the conference if Miami, which beat Notre Dame earlier in the year, can find a way to get in. That probably is going to need a BYU loss and probably an Alabama loss over the weekend. Then maybe Notre Dame and Miami get compared head-to-head, and Miami jumps Notre Dame to get one of the last spots in the field.
All right, we will find out what happens. Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.